So episode 3 of the Bachelor Pad was last night, and as always, a bunch of crazy stuff went down. Typical. First of all, synchronized swimming. I don't know. I want to meet the person who comes up with these challenges because I think their job is awesome. Because basically, their job is to just think of the craziest thing possible and whatever can make the contestants look really stupid. And they definitely succeeded in that with the synchronized swimming competition. It was really funny to watch, and it was just crazy. I just don't even know why they do that kind of stuff, but whatever. I think what's most important with this episode was there's a lot of things happening with couples, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. First of all, Casey and Vienna in the beginning, looks like we might have some trouble in paradise with Casey and Vienna. They were fighting a lot, and Vienna was yelling at him, and then Casey was yelling at her for being nice to Jake, and all this stupid stuff. So I feel like maybe they're crumbling and they're about to fall, which personally I would welcome that happening. So we'll see about that. Also, we had a new love connection starting with Michelle and Graham because Michelle won the challenge and then she took Graham on the date along with Casey and Blake. And she was talking in her interview about how she just didn't really know about Graham and she likes him, she's interested in him, but she doesn't really know what he thinks. Obviously, she didn't watch the Bachelorette season that Graham was on. I'm pretty sure it was Deanna's. And if you did watch that, Michelle, you would know that Graham is a total not commitment person. I mean, he's hot, but he's a total player and he's not going to commit to you. And that's probably the thing that you don't know about is he's not going to do anything. So we'll see where that goes. I don't know. That one kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Another thing that caught me off guard was Erica and Jake. That little thing started as a bit of an alliance, I think, and then it turned into a romance. I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of Erica. I'm definitely not a fan of Jake. I just don't know. And I thought the funniest part was when Erica was talking about how she has great lips because she maintains them with every 6 months getting them injected, when just in the last episode she was talking about how everything on her body was completely natural and all the other girls were fake. So Erica, if you get your lips injected, that's not natural. Just to let you know. So I thought that was funny. Also, where in the world did Erica get that crystal mallet? I don't know. She kept holding up a little mallet in all of her interviews. She brought it into the voting room and pounded down on it when she voted for Casey. I don't know where she got this thing from, but I hope she never brings it out again because I think it's ridiculous. Another couple that we saw kind of fall was Melissa and Blake, and their relationship kind of started as a romance, I guess, and then it turned into a partnership. And now it's back to just partnership. Blake kind of told her that he doesn't want any romantic connection with her or anything like that. I think that's kind of the way he was feeling the whole time. And Melissa just didn't see that because she's a little crazy. So obviously she didn't take that news very well. She was crying and freaking out, and you know, she just couldn't believe that she let a boy ruin her game, as she said. So hopefully she gets her act together because this is a game, like we're trying to win money here, so I don't know what her problem is. And then towards the end, Casey and Vienna kind of had a little moment. Obviously it was a weird moment. I guess it was their 6-month anniversary, so they went out by the pool and sat on a blanket, and Casey decided to give her a promise ring, which she was getting really mad about until she found out it was a ring, and then she got excited about it. I don't know, whatever. And then he sang to her, and I completely forgot that Casey was a singer, but you know, after he hit one note, it took me right back to his season on The Bachelorette with Allie when he sang to her. And he wasn't a good singer then, and he's still not a good singer now. It was just awful. I almost had to change the channel because I was like, Casey, what are you doing? Why are you singing right now? But Vienna liked it, so I guess that's all that really matters. I don't know. So finally, we had the rose ceremony. Chris announced that it would just be one guy going home. We knew it was either going to be Casey or Jake, and the producers really kept us, you know, on the edge of our seats. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Finally, Chris announces that Casey's going to stay, and then it just cuts off and the show ended. So we didn't see Jake's exit, we didn't see anything happen. So I don't know, I think they did that just to keep our attention, and I guess next episode we'll see the exit in the beginning of the episode, which I guess will be good. So yeah, it cut off about 5 minutes early, but it cut off so that we could watch 5 minutes of the Phantom dancing around in the pool. So he put on his mask and he did his synchronized swimming routine. And as always, it was creepy, yet entertaining. So, I don't know, Phantom. I really don't know about you.